Right, here we go. We're back to this clusterfuck. I'm not sure, still trying to work out how we can manage to pull something out of our ass with regards to this, but we're going to try.
Well, I mean, the first thing we should do is definitely confirm that Catherine isn't going to send all these troops down after us next.
We just signed a declaration of friendship, and we've been allies the whole game and have the same ideology. She's not backstabbing enough to do that.
Cool, cool. Okay.
Right, we need to start seeing about... Okay, now the big problem here is, of course, Germany. We have to stop Germany.
Mm-hmm. Think we can do it?
Yes... Maybe?
Well, it's not so much a question of can we, as we kind of have to, right?
Yeah. Whether we actually can or not.
Mm-hmm.
Better if I don't attack across the river. Alright, let's see.
Hello again.
There's still a peace
Go
treaty
ahead.
between you and Germany, isn't there? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least we got him fighting Siam again. Again, still no troops at all around here, which is good for us. At this point, I'm starting to think maybe trying to... Oh, Christopher... Yeah, okay, so he's got... Yeah, so Bismarck has research plastics.
He's getting up there.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, Russia and Carthage are going at it. So let's see if maybe we can sail up around Turkey and get there that way.
Homes, near 1,000 homes up.
Right, okay. So
Although speaking of wonders, I recently got to experience the amazingness of the Terracotta Army.
yeah.
Like, if you're going for a military thing, just spawning one of every unit right next to your capital is pretty amazing.
Yeah. Can be. You have to be careful not to bankrupt yourself with it. Right, well, let's build some Berber cavalry. We can send them... They've got a lot of movement points, so we can get them up there pretty quick. Again, we're still running out of money. We're still running out of happiness. Alright, another workboat. You can go and hook up these pearls once Russia moves their fucking ships. Oh, getting up here is going to be... Look at this. It's going to take so long for us to get an army up there.
Uh-huh. Yes, it will.
Yeah, it's going to be... Oh...
It's not going to be easy, that's for sure.
Right, I just automate you. Well, at least once the Polish cities come online, Łódź and whatever you...
Remind me again, are you raising Krakow or did you
No, we're keeping Krakow.
Krakow, right, sorry. I forget the W's are like pronounced like B's.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, I was kind of a little bit taken aback by how early game Rome's units were. Like, their legionnaires and their ballistas, like, don't they get phased out pretty quickly?
Yeah, but it's Rome, so you giving them like a later game unit would be very odd. You know? That's just in terms of, like, you can only do so much in terms of the game's restrictions.
True enough.
Unless you, like, massively divide up the ancient era. Which is, like...
And I guess getting a bonus on building everything that's in your capital, that's pretty helpful.
Because the ancient era is really condensed. The ancient classic eras, it's all very condensed. So, for example, you've got Byzantine cataphracts replacing the same unit as the Greek companion cavalry. Byzantine cataphract and, like, Alexander the Great or companion cavalry in the same era, like coming out at the same time as being contemporary units to each other. Which is, like, very strange.
Yeah, kinda.
Where's your fucking boats, Catherine? Kinda? They're like more than 1,000 years apart.
Yeah, I was being a bit facetious.
Right, now let's see, we need a bunch of things. We need, like, factories, we need we need right, well, we need the stock exchange. So we need that. And need a barracks here, and we so desperately need units up here.
Mm-hmm.
Right, how far can I move you? I can move you here. So at least we can get them up through England at a okay clip since we're buddies with them.
So is it better to keep your lumber mills or to chop down the forest to make it faster to get
what
through?
You're trying to do with the city.
Yeah, because I was just thinking that in some respects it might be faster to, chop down your forests in order to make it easier to pass your guys around.
See, now with the, Germany not having any units in the area, if we could get just a few artillery going and a couple of cavalry, we could get in here and we could start, like, going on a bit of a spree before he gets immobilized enough to stop us.
That's right, because all the forest is up there and he can't move his guys quickly.
No, I mean, his units are all over here. And just in terms of, like, raw speed, and, like, he has enough money that he could, like, buy stuff and everything, and... But, like, the AI doesn't, like, buy units very often. It has restrictions on that and stuff. I'm taking that worker. I'm not giving it back. Right. Warsaw. Right. Okay, well, I suppose we need a market.
It only takes one turn, right?
Yeah, well, it's just we also need a lot of we need a lot of boats and things as well. We need boats and submarines. We need the ability to actually
Command the seas.
No, not command the seas. Just stop Germany from just waltzing into Meknes unopposed. We just need the ability to stop him from taking anything that we have on the coast.
Do units get a penalty for attacking from the sea?
Boats don't. This is what I'm worried about.
True enough. Does Germany have any coastal cities?
Yes.
Berlin.
Now, Berlin, Dresden, and Gelsenkirchen here. Dordrecht is being burned down, so it doesn't count. He doesn't like us because she went fascism.
Ireis considerar esta
Why are we hemorrhaging money so bad? God damn. I think so. That would be by Bydgoszcz, maybe. Okay, scholars and residents passed. That'll make it easier for us to catch up to Germany.
What does that particular thing do?
20% discount for all technologies that have already been researched by somebody else. Everybody on the map gets that. Right. Yeah, we're hemorrhaging money so much I can't really afford to start building a navy right now. So I guess we'll have to go with this. Deals with Theodora have ended. Do you please tell me you still want to buy horses from me?
Μέλημα.
Alright, well,
Ίσως
that'll
σε
get
πρέποντα
us
της
what,
αλωτρίας
45?
ομιλίας.
No,
Με
35?
δείξας.
Yes.
That'll keep us afloat for a couple more turns.
Right, that makes us happy again. Elizabeth, could you
again.
declare on Bismarck yet?
Go ahead.
No, still the peace treaty. Now, I remember we looked before and Siam did have the biggest army in the world. So, hopefully they're giving Bismarck a good fight.
It's actually kind of interesting that apparently Bismarck is so uncaring about his territories that he's letting his workers get kidnapped.
Well, the only troops we've seen in this area so far at all is that artillery. At least the mountains mean Meknes is pretty defensible. Right, East India Company we're not building here. I should build the Circus Maximus. That'll give us an extra 6 happiness. That'll serve us well. And okay, Stoke Student, Rifleman, Gatling Gun, Artillery. Well, we need a lot of things. Build an archaeologist. We'll grab this archaeological site. I'll move a unit there so that Elizabeth can't grab it from us.
I actually had a game where I went full exploration in terms of policies, and
Yeah.
that's good for a lot of money.
Yeah, you get in on those sites, but it's not as useful when we can't really get much in the way of coastal trade routes.
Yeah, in my case, I was doing a continent map, so
Yeah.
there were folks all over the seas.
I might actually end up building the East India Company in Warsaw. I could send a bunch of good trade routes out of that. Okay, he's got units hanging around. Couple 9. Just sit there and watch.
Hello again. Go ahead.
No. Just wait there.
So how many artilleries do we have moving up?
Quite a few. I haven't counted, but
The big problem I'm seeing is that I'm looking at the defense values for those cities, and even the smaller ones are going to be somewhat tough nuts to crack.
yeah.
สวัสดี
Although, if we get artillery with logistics, it'll be fine. If we get heavily promoted artillery, we'll have to be careful about which cities we keep and which cities we burn down. But Marrakesh. You keep... Okay, Elizabeth has just got so many units in the way here.
Looks like the money we're losing has gone down quite a bit.
Yeah, we've got other cities coming online and we're building the stock exchanges. So the amount we're hemorrhaging is decreasing considerably.
We might turn it back around into the green.
Yeah. I'll just automate. Okay, I'm tired. I'm very tired of managing these units. So let's see now, which cities would we keep?
Well, I mean, there's some good positioning
I think
there.
we would burn these 3 down and then keep Bochum.
Yeah, I was going to
Burn
suggest Bochum.
down Bielefeld and keep Dresden. Duisburg we would burn down. Hamburg we would maybe keep, I don't know, but we definitely keep Berlin.
So once Bismarck's out of the picture, if we get Bismarck out of the picture, then who's our next priority target?
England probably, or Siam.
Yeah, Siam's got that issue with like a massive capital.
Yeah. I mean, our main opposition to diplomatic victory would be Siam because they like they really love allying up city-states because the unique ability gives them like city-state bonuses. Bismarck has completed the Apollo program. That means he has hit rocketry.
Ooh. That means that he is very, very close to a tech victory.
Not very, very close, but terrifyingly. See, I'm really not sure. You know, at the same time, I'm also not sure what else I could have done with this game.
Yeah, in this case, you were going against a pretty bad starting location, and
Like, Bismarck and Siam were, like, so far away, I couldn't... It's not like I could really do anything about them.
do we have open borders right now with Siam?
Siam? We're not anywhere close to Siam.
Okay, so who's orange?
Hello.
The Dutch.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Okay, right, there we go.
Would you be interested in a...
3 cool, Elizabeth has declared war on Bismarck. Okay. So that's Bismarck at war with Elizabeth and Ramkamahang. So that should help. Elizabeth has a nice navy if she can actually get it off its ass, not round here. If I could get even one or 2 artillery just in mechanized, they weren't just so far away with Elizabeth, like, blocking everything. Okay, well, we're back in positive money now.
mm-hmm.
We're not going to really be in any position to, like, save Dordrecht. Oh, that's all mountains there. I'll have to disembark again. Or embark again. Is that...
I just find it funny, by the way, that Bismarck has a space program in the 1800s.
Oh, that's just how these things work at the high difficulties. The way things scale.
Как тебе понравится?
Catherine Stone's to buy open borders from us, alright. Elizabeth is stealing artifacts from our land. I'm not even going to bother complaining about it. Right. I wonder, is there anything we can do to... Let's check because we're getting science from specialists. Let's see if there's anything that we could do to maybe... Okay, Rabat doesn't really have enough of a food surplus for that. Whereas Zate can't really maybe afford to have one more.
Oh, I guess another one of our cities just came online, because now we're actually making money again.
We finished a city connection. Right. Okay. So this will get us a little bit extra science doing this. No, I'll leave you alone. Angier, Bez, everything. Yeah, we're all. Yeah, nothing really I can do with that. Right, okay, Elizabeth. I can use her road network. This is nice.
Still a long ways to go in order to get into Germany.
Yeah,
Was nun?
let's see. Can I get you to declare...
Was habt ihr gesagt? Es wäre in eurem
Ja.
Interesse, dass ihr...
That's him also at war with Portugal. That was nice and cheap.
Surprisingly so. I guess he thinks he can win.
Yeah, he's pretty assured of his, convinced of his own superiority at this point. And quite rightly too. Now, let's see. Diplomacy overview, global politics.
Looks
Yeah,
like
at war with Portugal, England, and Siam.
Looks like Paul's sending some cannons against Kiel.
Yeah. If I could just get the Kiel, yeah. If I could just get the Dutch in on this as well, that would be Germany at war with everybody that's even remotely close to them. Maybe the Russians are busy with Carthage.
Sorry, just for some reason, the Russians are busy with Carthage makes me laugh.
Well, if I could get the Russians to attack Carthage, that would be fantastic.
I'm just thinking about all
Or
the
not Carthage. Get the Russians to attack Germany. Russia's got a big navy.
Mostly, I'm just thinking about all the anachronisms.
Yeah. Right. Now, Warsaw needs a lot of things before 10 turns to build a submarine is way too long. Right. Artillery. We've gotten artillery up pretty close. We can use the British units as cover. We'll be able to... See, because I am also concerned that a little bit that if I declare war on Bismarck, the AI will suddenly just switch around and divert all their attention to me. Because I'm the player.
I see. So you're gonna get them to do it first, so they'll get blamed for it.
No, I mean like it's. I'm just concerned that no matter, even if I just, they'll start ignoring the other people they're at war with in favor of me.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse.
Oh, he's not willing to pay full price for resources anymore either. No, thank you, William. And like, there's also we do have to worry about the threat of nukes.
How devastating is a nuke anyway?
Very.
No, I mean, how much of an area does it cover?
2 tiles, 2-tile radius from where it hits.
So you just use it basically to wipe a city off the map?
Well, no, it takes a few nukes to take a city off the map. Right.
That doesn't seem right.
It causes massive population loss, but it does take more than one nuke to wipe the city out. Okay, right. There's a German city right here. We'll use these units to try and see what we can do to it. William, is your peace treaty up with Bismarck yet? It is, right. Well, I can't convince him of
Was
that.
nun?
Perhaps you can convince him to do the other?
Oh, that's
Es wäre
expensive.
in eurem Interesse, dass
But if we're going to declare war on Germany anyway, we'll get everything back. So
Oh, I see. If you become unfriendly, then all your trade
if we go to
agreements-
war, the deals end.
Oh.
We're not still going to keep paying them stuff if we're at war.
Mm-hmm. True.
Which, once we get this artillery in there, I think we'll do the job just nicely. With England acting as convenient cover.
Are they actually acting?
The choke points in the Caucasus seem to be getting to them a lot, and most of England's navy seems to be down here in the Mediterranean rather than up here in the Black Sea, but see, most of England's navy seems to be like yeah, there go the Dutch. Excellent cover.
Oh dear. Aren't they kind of blocking your path in?
A little. And oh god, that's a 100 defense city.
With a population of 3?
112 here.
Ooh.
Bismarck's very advanced. But, you know what?
was nun?
What must be done, must be done.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, oh god, that's a bazooka.
Was this the right decision?
Probably not, but it's our only shot anyway, so we might as well take it. Right. See you next time, everyone.